Ever wondered what the emperors of Rome ate for dinner? While gladiators fought in the Colosseum and senators debated in the Forum, a quieter but equally fascinating world thrived in Roman kitchens and banquet halls. From steaming street stalls to lavish palaces, the people of Rome shared a deep passion for food. And it wasn't just about survival, it was about status, ritual, and sometimes pure indulgence. Street snacks and soldier meals there, everyday Romans, traders, craftsmen. Soldiers grabbed quick bites at Thermopolia, the ancient equivalent of fast food joints. These street counters served up hearty fare like lentils, bread, sausages, and vegetable stews. The food was simple but filling, spiced with herbs, often served hot, and always affordable. Let's begin not in a palace, but in the bustling streets of Pompeii or Ostia. Soldiers on the march ate barley porridge, dried fruits, and salted meats. A diet designed for endurance, not elegance. But in the grand villas of the elite, the dining table was a completely different world. Banquets fit for a Caesar at the heart of Roman elite culture lay the convivium, a formal banquet where nobles dined reclining on couches, sipping wine and listening to music, poetry, or scandalous gossip. These dinners were less about nourishment and more about power and prestige. An emperor like Domitian or Hadrian might serve dozens of courses, each more exotic than the last. Dishes could include roast peacock or flamingo dormice stuffed with minced pork and pine nuts, oysters and sea urchins from far-off coasts, honey-glazed ham with figs and mustard seeds, the centerpiece. A strong splash of garum, Rome's most beloved ingredient. The secret sauce. Garum, some mixed it with seawater, others with ashes or resin. The result? A kaleidoscope of flavors, some delightful, others downright strange. This fermented fish sauce was their answer to soy sauce, ketchup, and Worcestershire all in one. Think, it flavored almost everything: meats, vegetables, even desserts. Imagine a sauce made by fermenting fish guts in the sun for months. That's garum, and yes, the Romans were obsessed with it. Garum factories lined the coasts of Spain and North Africa, churning out jars of this golden liquid that were shipped across the empire. Roman chefs even judged the quality of garum like sommeliers judge wine. And speaking of wine, though some recipes are wild by today's standards, many remain surprisingly elegant and timeless. Wine, water, and weird drinks. Romans loved their wine, but they rarely drank it straight. It was often diluted with water, mixed with honey, or infused with herbs. Whether you're a foodie or a history lover, diving into ancient Rome's culinary world gives you a taste of its heart. Drinks were more than refreshment, they were ceremony. Toasts to the gods, libations to the dead. A cup raised could mean alliance or betrayal. Legacy on the plate. While some Roman delicacies like peacock tongues have mercifully faded, their influence on modern food remains. Olive oil and wine as daily staples, cheese, honey, and herbs used in Mediterranean cooking, courses and appetizers before meals. Even restaurant culture, born from the Thermopolia Roman cookbooks like Apicius de Re Coquinaria, have inspired chefs for centuries. Hungry for more? So what did emperors eat? The answer ranges from barley porridge to roasted ostrich, always laced with symbolism and status. Roman cuisine was a mirror of its empire, bold, diverse, and endlessly inventive. So grab your garum and step back in time. The feast awaits.